What's good? Welcome to our weekly podcast, Content and Cash. And this week, DJI new 360 camera leaks. GoPro claps back with the Max 2. Sony flexes a pocket-sized powerhouse with a 61 megapixel sensor. And two AI tools that are about to snatch up your hustling gig. If you're still chopping up footage manually, you're already losing. That's what we're talking about today. But first, we gotta roll this graphics.
You're listening to Content and Cash, a Flash Film Academy podcast. If you want to learn how to take pretty pictures, this is not the place. But if you're ready to make a living by learning the business behind the camera, buckle up, because it's time to turn passion into profit with your host, Ty Turner.
What's going on, fam? I'm Ty Turner, and this is Content and Cash, the only podcast teaching creators how to build a business and not just a portfolio. If you're not a member of flashfilmacademy.com, go ahead and join. Anyway, before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button or follow button so you don't miss the sauce we drop every week with this podcast, because it's not just available on YouTube, it's also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. First things first, let's get into story number one. DJI Osmo 360 leaks, and this was from Tech Radar, but listen up. DJI is about to drop a bomb on the 360 camera game. Leaked images show a compact modular Osmo 360 with dual lenses, touchscreen, and a design that look ready to dethrone the Insta360. Now, supposedly, it's rumored to shoot 5.7K video, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be closer to 8K or 5.7K per camera. It also should have rock-solid stabilization. Rumor has it that they're going to debut it on July 29th, so cross your fingers. Let's be real. If DJI add their latest AI tools and low-light wizardry, it may be game over. My question to you is, if DJI deliver killer stabilization and low-light, are you switching from the Insta360? Like, what will it take for you to switch from the latest Insta and be like, I'm selling it? I just want to know. Post it in the comments. Story 2 is similar. GoPro teases the Max 2, finally. GoPro is finally revving up its 360 lineup. The Max 2 is rumored to feature a dual 5.7K lens, AI-powered horizon leveling and HyperSmooth stabilization, and streamlining social export tools. Make it easy for you to upload. Now, for this, there have been no firm release date, but GoPro says it's coming very soon. This could reignite the 360 war, and when GoPro says it's coming soon, that means within the next 3 years. Let's just keep it real. Next, I want to talk about this new AI tool for editors called Edit AI Script Editing that lets you upload your footage and your script, and in minutes, you get a rough cut with music, transitions, B-roll, and camera switching. It works with Premiere Pro, Final Cut, and DaVinci Resolve, and you guessed it, it's a subscription. Plan started $24 a month. This isn't basic automation. This is AI that understands structure. I'm gonna put the link for that below. Now, what I want to give you is the poor man's version that does a very good job, and it's very similar, and I use it. It's called Gling AI, and I want to talk about it because I use it, and it does everything they say that does. So Gling AI is designed for creators who shoot podcast or long form talking head content. You upload your footage, you can upload the script, and it remove all the long pauses and things like that. And it's optimized for video podcasting. So if you got long content, it works perfect. This is only $12 a month. And I'm gonna be honest, you're probably better off if you just pay for it for the year like I do and use the hell out of it, because it saves me so much time. In fact, I'm probably gonna edit this using Gling, just letting you know. Next, let's talk about the Sony RX1R III. It was announced, and Sony finally updated the RX1 lineup after a decade. The RX1R III features a 61 megapixel full frame sensor, Zeiss 35mm f2 fixed lens, real-time AI autofocus, 4K 60 video, 7 stops of IBIS, and a magnesium alloy body in your pocket, all for $5,300. Man, if you don't sit your ass down and go get you a FX33 and slap you a 20mm lens on that thing before you spend $5,300 on this, ain't no way, fam. Ain't no way. Anyway, go get an Osmo Pocket 3. It'll outshoot this probably. Ain't no way. Not for me. It ain't happening. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, I gotta remember who this is for, because it's aimed at creators who want full frame power in stealth mode. Vloggers, doc shooters, and travel filmmakers may be drooling, but that's not a 50, in my opinion, it's not a $5,300 camera. That's a $1,599 camera tops. That's just my opinion. Go get an Osmo Pocket 3. Have stabilization, and 1-inch sensor is more than enough. Anyway, coming up next, we're going to talk about why you're losing deals when clients say that's too expensive. But first, I want to remind you that we have a capture and convert kit that's free over at Flash Film Academy. Go check it out. 2 easy payments are free, and you can have it right now. You feel me? It's for you. Go do it. Next, let's talk about why you keep losing clients when you hear it's too expensive. The biggest mistake you can make is dropping your price when clients flinch. It's not negotiating, that's surrendering. Let's talk about the fix. Learn to handle objections like a closer. Objections aren't rejections, they're buying signals. A lot of people are just scared when they hear them. So the number one rejection you usually hear is your price is too high. The question you should be asking is, as compared to what? Shift the conversation to value, not cost. A lot of y'all get stuck in cost and y'all hear objection and y'all like, okay. The next objection I hear is, we don't have the budget. Perfect. Let's work backwards from your goal. And this is a tactic we teach in Flash Film Academy, because we have a pricing strategy that removes items from the cart instead of lowering your price. That way you keep control, and clients often find budget when they see what they're losing. So the question I have for you is, what's the toughest objection you face? Drop it in the comments so we can break it down. And next, we're going to get to our question of the week from a viewer that's similar. So the question of the week is, how do I get clients to see me as a business partner instead of just a guy with a camera? And let me answer that. First, you need to ask outcome-focused questions. Speak strategy, not specs. Use ROI case studies, right? Case studies are the new portfolios. Case studies are definitely the new portfolios. And hey, if you got questions, make sure you go over to questions.flashfilmacademy and ask them, because we like to play. If we got a question that's text or audio or video, we may have you on next week's episode. All right. Thanks for tuning in to Content and Cash, powered by Flash Film Academy. Check out our latest videos at YouTube.com/Flash Film Academy. And again, every business around you need content. Why aren't they hiring you? When you're ready to answer that question, feel free to join flashfilmacademy.com, where we're helping tons of creatives create a business and not just another portfolio. Until next episode, I will see you later.